Okay, I'll type in WhatsApp. So Kenjo, first thing is, this is humble. Kenjo shimasu. This is a shimasu. It goes to shimasu. Kenjo shimasu means to be humble. And Kenjo go is humble form. Okay, so what is meant by humble form? Let's get it with some core examples. Number one, it's spoken by me, as always. Spoken by me. Number two, it's like I am elaborating my action. Three is again, I am speaking to a second party. This is a common thing. So there's nothing much. First thing is like this is spoken by me, and I'm elaborating my action. So it's like the boss asks, "Kab aaye tum?" Then my answer, "मैं 6 बजे आया था." This 6 बजे आया था has to become humble. So this kimas becomes marimas. Hi. Okay. So this put this note into the points. I think that should be good enough. Hi. Okay. So let's start with this one. Here's a chart. We have a chart here. Let's read the chart first. Let's start with Sonia-san. Read everything, please.
Ikimas, mairimas.
Hi.
Kimas, mairimas. Imas, orimas. Tabemas, nomimas, moraimas. Itadakimas. Imas, moshimas. Shimas, itashimas. Shitte imas. Sonji, sonjitte, orimas. Shirimasen. Sonji shimasen. Sonjimasen.
Hi.
Mimas, hakin shimas.
Haiken.
Haikin shimas. Kikimas, ukagaimas, but uchi ekimas, we will say ukagaimas.
Hi.
Aimas, ume ni kakarimas.
Hi. Okay. Yes. Hi. Okay. The simple, easy understanding. So we have the Songkego in our language. So our Beti becomes the Tashrif Rakhiye is one. Then I was like the easy example of Kenjogo in our understanding or our language can be like आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा, or this can be like आपका दर्शन करके अच्छा लगा. So it's like I am seeing you, so I'm happy. So this is like darshan is like giving a respect to somebody else, but again it's my action putting the humble form kind of thing. This is how it works. We don't have I don't feel that this all have head-to-head translation in our language, but how this is how it works. じゃあ次、メグナさんお願いします。
Ikimas, kimas, mairimas. Imas, orimas. Tabemas, nomimas, muraimas, itadakimas. Imas, moshimas. Shimas, itashimas. Shitteimas, sonjide, orimas. Shirimasen, sonjimasen. Mimas, haiken shimas. Kikimas, ukaga imas. Uchie ikimas, ukaga imas. Aimas, 多めにかかります。
はい、OK です。そんな感じでいいと思います。Just a moment. Okay, so this is how it should be. Yeah, this is how it's defined. So now it's like we were doing some extra pattern, and I was telling you about Nishimasu. Okay, let's read from here. No problem. So watashi becomes watakushi. Watakushi is like watakushi ga kohi o oire shimasu. This is iremasu. Make coffee dalta hu. O ire shimasu. O is part of giving a respect, and shimasu is my action. So we are giving a respect, and we're becoming humble at the same time. Then also ekimade ookuri shimasu. Then we again have go. So you can remember the set words with the go. Go setsumei shimasu, go renaku shimasu. Watakushi ga kyou no yotei o go setsumei shimasu. So these all are my action. I'm telling to somebody else, and I'm becoming humble. So this is how you have to look at a background. And this is again part of this chart itself. Yeah, 4 and 5 are part of chart itself. So when we introduce in the interview, like Watashi wa Krishna, this becomes Watashi wa Krishna to moshimasu. I'm called as Krishna. And now I'm again telling about myself. I came from Nepal. Then the statement is Watashi wa Nepal kara kimashita becomes mairimashita. Okay. So those are yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So these forms are really appreciated when you go for interview and you talk with your interviewer. はい、OK です。そんな感じでいいんじゃないかな。I think this should be all. So
So
let's have some
for
practice.
Sensei, so in the interview and where else we can use this language?
Yeah, basically interview, business deal, more of a time business deal, because as I already have told that in Songkego, you're paying respect to the client. And again, if the same client is giving like $100 million business to you, so the client becomes as equivalent as God, then you have to pay respect.
Yeah, so once we when we work, so inside also we use this language or normal?
Yes, we use
in the company. Okay.
Hi, just check this. I think you should be knowing Japanese comedian, the person one who died last year. What is his name? I forgot his name. Yeah. So I'll send you some of his videos with comedy. Yeah. Then in that videos as well, his junior actually used the those forms. I'll just check the video.
Okay.
Shimura. His name is Shimura Ken. Let's just check his video, then you'll get more concept. Can you see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just check the audio if you can hear. Can you hear this?
Hi,
I think the
Sensei,
sound is too
very,
Hi, Sensei.
very, right.
Just a moment. I'll connect to speaker. Okay, can you repeat what he says?
Very difficult. No.
Sonia-san, can you repeat what he said?
No, I didn't get it.
Okay, listen one
What he
second.
said.
So first he says his name. Hi, Tasho. This my name is Tasho. Then he says his action. Then Shorui is document. Then listen to word after this. You got this?
Shuru motte itashi something. Itashi.
Very close. Yeah, Sonia-san, very close. Yeah.
田代ですけど、書類をお持ちいたしました。はい、ダメ。
持っていたしました。書類を持っていたしました。
お持ちいたしましたね。Let's go with the pattern now. Okay, so let's go with the grammar pattern. Okay, so mochimasu becomes omochishimasu. You see here, o plus core verb.
お持ちしました。
Shimasu again becomes itashimasu. You got this?
Yes.
Yes.
Now his statement is, Hi, Tasho desu keredomo. My name is Tasho. Shorui omochi itashimashita. So I got the documents. Then the boss says haitamae. Haitamae means like haite kudasai. So it's kind of a bossy language. Anyways, so let's watch this everything.
Sensei can't see the
Sensei can't see
video.
video.
田代ですけど、書類をお持ちいたしました。はい、ダメ。はい。 はい。箇所ですけど、書類をお持ちいたしました。はい、はい。
何やってんの？
違うよ。田代ですけど、書類をお持ちいたしました。はい、ダメ。閉めて。
閉めて close it. 壁。
はい。田代ですけど、書類をお持ちいたしました。はい、ダメ。というわけで、私の報告は以上です。はい、どうぞ。はい。じゃあ帰っていいよ。よろしいですか。どうもお疲れ様でした。じゃあ今の記事に関してだな。はい。じゃあ来週の月曜までに一応まとめてみるか。はい。はい。じゃあ来週の月曜は1時から。はい。グループ映画に。はい。じゃあ今日ははい。じゃあどうも。どうも。負ければ歌負ければ。
So the language that he used is tasho desu keredomo shorui omochi itashimashita is his action. Okay, so he brought it, the
Yes.
documents, and he's reporting it. So this is how it is used. And moreover wise, you'll find this in a situation if you listen it. So since this is a raw conversation, so raw conversation means like it's not edited. So in Minna Nihongo, what you'll find is like all the conversations are edited for the foreigners. It's made easy. So these are the raw conversations. So once you will be able to understand these raw conversations, then you'll feel pretty much comfortable with Japanese language. These are the Kenjo. Yeah. So let's have some practice. Let's have an introduction. My name is this. I came from here. So next.
私はソニアと申します。インドから参りました。
That should be good enough. はい。OK。次、メグナさんです。
私はメグナと申します。インドから参りました。
はい、nice. Okay. So I am currently living in this place. So sunde imasu becomes sunde dash. はい。ソネさん。
私は今マレーシアに住んでおります。
Same thing ね。メグナさんお願いします。
私は今マレーシアに住んでおります。
はい、OK です。Now, this is the reason why actually tabemas becomes itadakimasu. So, I'm going to eat becomes itadakimasu. So, it's like reporting action. Kane wala hun is, hi, itadakimasu yo is like, I'm going to eat. So, tabemasu, nomimasu, moraimasu. This everything becomes itadakimasu. And this you have studied in lesson number 41 as well. Sensei ni itadakimashita. Sensei or bucho ni itadakimashita. Hi, OK. Then imasu becomes moshimasu. Done. Shimasu becomes itashimasu, which you have just seen in video. Shiro omochi itashimashita. Then मैं इसको नहीं जानता हूँ ने. सोने सोने. I don't know this person.
I don't know this person.
そうです。
あの人は存じしません。
存じております。
存じて知りません。
Okay, you can use both. You can 存じて。
Okay.
just
Orimasen.
Hi,
Sonji
okay,
Orimasen or Sonjimasen.
both of them are fine. The same thing. मेघना सन, मेरे को न्यूज़ पता नहीं है.
Anokoto.
So news.
News can say news.
News.
Ano
It'll
news.
start off.
Ano news o Sonji Zonji te orimasen.
Don't just already must.
Or
Hi,
ano-
okay.
Hi.
Should be good enough. Hi, okay. Can I see this document? Sonia, Sonia.
Shoru yo hakin shitai desu.
拝見してもいいですか?
Shite mo ii desu ka?
Sorry, 拝見してもいいですか? Hi, okay. So 拝見してもいいですか? Again, she must becomes like 拝見してもいいしても no problem. Then you can go with いいですか becomes よろしいですかね. So if you want to make it more polite, こちらの資料を拝見します。拝見してもよろしいでしょうか? Is how it is become. Hi, then Kiki must becomes yeah. Let's go with Mimas again. मैंने देखा नहीं है. सोनिया सन, I have not seen this document earlier.
Ano shirio o haiken shimasen deshita.
すみませんでした。したことはありませんね。Not yet.
Shita koto ga arimasen.
はい、OK です。最近したことはありません。はい。で、次行きましょう。聞きます becomes 伺いますね。Basically, can I ask you something? Is like, はい、そうですね。Can I ask you something?
Ukagaite mo ii desu ka?
伺ってもいいですか? Or the way that mostly Japanese people uses, I have something to ask ね。伺いたいことがあるんですが、This is how they use. 伺いたいことがあるんですが。はい、make a note. This is set expression. So set expressions are those expressions which are widely used by Japanese people. 伺いたいこと。はい。OK。次。
伺いことがあるんですが。
伺いたい。There is something that I want to ask.
伺いたいこと。
伺いたいことがあるんですが。はい。OK。で、次行きましょう。なんだっけ。Yeah. So I must 多めにかかりますね。आपसे मिलकर बहुत अच्छा लगाね。はい、ソニアさん。
आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा. अच्छा लगा.
this one. 多めにかかります。
But आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा. So we will say 기분가. Feeling is like kimochi가.
So you don't need kimochi. You just need simply word 嬉しいですね。
嬉しい。
はい、the simple sentence で多めにかかります。多めにかか
多め
って
にかかって
嬉しいです。
嬉しいです。
Very simple ね。はい、okay. Now, I'll tell you one thing. Japanese people are used to this plain form. So majority, 90 to 95% of the conversation occurs in the plain form. Okay. So what happens is like when they finish a college, okay, they before entering a company, they join a course that is of 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year, just to learn this special language of business communication. So since they are not used, as we go through the course of data science, big data, AI, and machine learning, right? So we have a trend of going the course like this. People actually join the course, especially from IT background in India. And in case of Japan, to get a job, these guys or Japanese people, they join a special classes of the Sonkeigo, Kenjogo, and the social behavior. So it's like kind of there is very annoying social behavior. Like when you go to party in the handkerchief, being a junior, you should be able to keep the tissue paper properly, fold it properly, and respect the tissue paper. So like there's a kind of very annoying rules in Japan. So there's all sort of like small things are taught in these sort of classes. So they go to a special class. Just remember this, even for Japanese people, it is not easy thing to use Kenjo and Sonkeigo in daily language basis. Anyways, if you can use this, then they'll be very much happy. Hi, because Japanese people also find themselves this to be hard. So this is the one background exercise. I'll give this up to you. I think you can choose it. Shouldn't be that time consuming. I'll give this all up to you. Have you got the Nihongo challenge book?
I
Hi,
haven't.
Sensei.
So finish
I will forward.
Yeah, I will
finish that
check
book
it out.
before finish that book before going to exam. And next thing is like we'll have the for this is from Meghna-san. We'll have another class starting for N4 and take that for free. It'll be completely from lesson 26 with some 3 months of
Okay.
course running.
Okay.
Okay, Smart. That's all from my end. Let's back up here. So this is the last class, and it should not be that hard because I find that both of your level are somewhere in N3. So if you do a self-study, maybe you can manage N3 itself. But N3 is something that you will need exam tactics. So before exam, contact to me. I'll tell you some of the exam tactics, how to actually crack the paper. Hi.
Okay. So Sensei, when is that other class? It's morning or evening?
Yes, it's tentatively in morning after 8 p.m. Sorry, 8 a.m.
Okay.
Hi, boku no hou kara ijo desu. That's all from my end. If there's no question, we'll pack up the class.
Okay, Sensei.
No problem. Sonia-san, so I'll see you. There may be some crash course that I conduct for all your students, one who studied with me. Crash course means like those people who have studied with me like 1 year ago, 2 years ago. I give them class before the December exam or JLPT exam. So that basically I collect all my students, like 10, 15 people will be there. Then you can also join that for free.
Itsu Sensei.
That will be before December, so stay connected. I'll put you in my core group. So I have I'm dropping that link.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one. Okay, yeah. So see you then. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Bye.
Bye.